Hello, hello, hello. So today is on a Friday, and let's see what you're having. Okay. So already we have that big first presented fair value gap, and today I'm kind of bearish, and I want to see price push to the downside. So first we have to see how this level is holding, how it's going to react with this level. So I want to see it close lower.
Yes, Jay's boss who attacked him, Benjamin Wallace, he was on a payroll. She represents Raul Zapata's domestic banking network. Her job is to keep that hidden. The secret got out because of mistakes she made, and now she's trying to cover her tracks. And don't you understand? It's her neck on the line when you publish. That's why she wants you dead and anyone else that can prove what she's doing. This morning I went to retrieve a very important book. A very rare misprint of Grimm's fairy tales can be before. This copy alone is the key to accessing the cloud database with a cache of documents that can be used to stop Freya by exposing her complicity in my operation. Peter, I turned it all over to the FBI. But the only way it would work is if I got out of there alive. And Peter understood the value in that. So he did everything he could to help me. I was turning myself in. But without the book, everything was for nothing. Everything was free. All I ever wanted was a quote. But you made that impossible. Isabel, I'm sick. Other people can sing too. It doesn't change who they are. Anyway, I'm sorry. FBI has units locating NYPD's assistance so far. So what do we do now? Well, the deputy director wants me focused on figuring out whatever we can evidence to this attack. Jay is still in surgery, but I have nothing. Get me in front of David Hudson. I'll get the details. That's his name, right? LFS financier you arrested yesterday. He talked to me. The FBI won't go for it. We'll go around the FBI. Isn't that what night action does? Peter's alive. He's being held to protect Zapata's interests. There's going to be a third guy. Money. On Zapata's orders. Hudson. Stop him. Stop the LFS. Get your partner back. Money. Thank you. Because Raul Zapata is responsible for what happened to his mother. He took Sophia away from me. You use my mother's name to justify your actions. Sure, he'll talk. Because I can be very persuasive when I need to be. So I'm gonna give you some cash for dinner. Order it. Pizza, burgers, whatever you want. But water. That's all right. You're gonna be late again? I thought you were gonna continue with hyping. I'm sorry. We will this weekend, but it is still a super night, so I want you to go through your workbook before video games. Okay? All right. Spy mission. I'm stuck here doing homework. Being a spy isn't some fantasy game or fiction. Or a job, but it needs patience. Most of the time it's really boring. Maybe if you told me what the mission was, I could help.
So 950 1010 macro. So I really want to see lower prices. I don't know if it's going to give us that. I had my first attempt, but so I want to try going short again. and may stop this time above that swing. Okay, so am I going against the trend? So let me see. So we're having Monday's low here. And what I want to see is Friday create a low of the week. So is that going to happen? I don't know. We just have to wait and see for ourselves.
You're up. What? The location of Jake is was abundantly on percentage to your buffer. You give me those, skip a few steps. That's what I thought.
So if we can break below the first presented fair value gap, I'm going to add more position.
Don't worry. It's just to keep you hydrated. We called it Blue 88. Used to come with these blue tablets. It worked extremely well. After the most effective orthogonal or flag 88. What are you talking about? Sodium maltol. They used to get super smart about their traumatic memories from the battlefield, but the drug had flaws. Luckily, there's a more stable barbiturate, a common one that's used every day in German anesthesia or epileptic seizures or even in lethal injections. And that is sodium pentothal. It's funny, isn't it? How the only difference between a medicine and a poison is the dosage. Wasting your time. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Either way, babies to explore in the next 30, 40 minutes. You say, take careful. Those wires cut if you touch it. You got a strong constitution. You do that.
So if we can get a close below this, at the below the
Body,
midpoint,
actually,
I'd really love to add.
be tough, and you may be clever, and maybe good outside this room, but right here, with me, with this syringe, everyone talks, whether they want to or not. It's just a matter of time. journalist, meet author. I just, I, let's start somewhere. Medium. What's your favorite color? Green. I used to wonder as a kid. Green. It's my favorite color too. How does it make you feel? The color green. Joyful. Sorrow. It's just a color. Colors can reveal a lot. Things that I yours as a child. Sure. Monkey bars. Right. There was a playground next to your house. No. There was a big field. It's a beach. Oh yes. Yeah, I bet those waves were cold, right? It was warm, actually. Atlantic Ocean can have that effect, right? Is that like exposed? Is that where you got this? Because the CIA and the FBI are both in Virginia, and they have beautiful beaches right here. But then again, the NSA is on the coast of Maryland, so who are you? There's a slight burning sensation under your skin. That's who I am. Who are you? Doesn't matter. It doesn't. No. So you're just an expendable cog in the intelligence agency's wheelhouse. I'd say that. Then your name is important to you. As it should be. There's a lot of pathos in her name. Not so much a number. It's Peter. Peter. It's a good name. It's strong. Like Peter the Great, creator of the Russian Empire. Russian. Peter the Great. He done out of the sun. No, it's Sutherland. It's Peter Sutherland. It's nice to meet you. Peter Sutherland. So, why don't you tell me where you're from? Everywhere. I moved around a lot as a kid. It's not tough. No, I was fine. No, I mean, being a military brat going from base to base. My dad wasn't in the military. Oh, then I'm confused. How did you end up in the FBI? I was recruited. Yeah, right. So you are from Virginia. Love your job. You find it rewarding. Yeah, I do. Why is that?
Yeah, so
I get to protect the people.
that's enough.
And my job is the job that I have. Really? So you don't care about
So the first presented Favalo Gap is holding.
citizen agent. They seem to be pretty
I really wanted to see us trade lower,
send me a promise.
but then it's like we are now
Times like
deemed to trade higher. I don't know.
monkey. Why are you doing this to me? Is this conversation?
So February has really been a tough month.
Yeah. Hey, it's okay. It's okay, buddy. Hey, let's
So
talk
that
about
will sum it up for me.
okay.
So
Yeah, please. Okay.
these are the only trades I'll take.
Tell me what it's like to be a special agent. Not a special agent. A night agent. Right. 35. Parents, we need to talk.
I was just on my way to see you. Everything all right?
You have Brian Todd's personal cell phone in your possession?
Where did you hear that?
Do you or do you not have the phone? Chelsea,
You don't understand. I found it last night after hours.
fine, that it is. You destroyed evidentiary chain of custody.
I was literally on my way to bring it to you just now.
Well, that's convenient.
I wanted to see if I could get it unlocked first. I'm not lying. Who told you that I had this?
The First Lady asked me for an update on the investigation. She wanted to know if you found anything on your phone. I asked her what phone. She told me the one she saw you pick up right in the street after it fell out of months. She assumed you turned it in.
The First Lady is lying to you.
Excuse me.
She and Mom have been having secret meetings for months, and on that phone
Chelsea.
are photographs of recent presidential intelligence briefings. The First Lady hid the phone after the shooting. I found it in their study last night.
You came to the president's bedroom.
No, I went in. I knew Fotis was lying about her relationship with Juan. There's surveillance footage of it. Check the cameras. Don't you see what she's doing? She's trying to make it look like I'm the one who's sabotaging this investigation because she knows I'm onto her.
What?
Whatever she's trying to cover, I don't know, leaking classified documents, I guess.
Chelsea, I want to be on your side on this. This is bad. This obsession isn't healthy.
Jenny Hagan is.
Jenny Hagan is not the only person concerned about your behavior. Just this morning, fiance said the same thing.
What did he say?
I swear, it's all the extra stress this shit is.
Yeah, hello.
I think this could be a further investigation.
How you doing?
Jeff, you're not down.
Don't let her do
It's
this.
my decision, and it's done.
Hans wrote to Mom's phone. His brother unlocked it first because I'm not the one who could just send letters and bullshit. Kelsey, there you are. Wanted to see how you were doing.
So today I really wanted to see us down, but all in all, we are having that.
It's hard. I know there's times you're ready to be honest. I wouldn't have kept that one until the Secret Service couldn't find it. And I know you didn't expect me to come to your room that night when I did. And now I didn't want this and I did. But I also know the two of you knew for months every time there was something from an unknown source. The only way to do it is unlock it.
Yeah, hello, hello.
And it's now unlocked in Patterson's possession. So whatever you do, sure it's worked out.
So it's like this daily.
Trust her. She's stubborn, but I gotta trust her.
So right now, this level is still holding. So tried holding yesterday and now today. So what I really want to see is maybe push lower, but then this level for now is holding. On the 4H, what you really have is above price, we're having these two up close candles inside this down move. So these two up close candles may act as our bearish order block. On the hourly, nothing really. This tiny fair value gap and there's volume imbalance here. Yeah, and also this up move.
They told me it was too dangerous.
So the all of these, because we've tried below it, so low probability order block also. But then look, what if above price there's high and there's one relatively equal? So if we don't take it out today, then probably we're going low. But for now, the way I'm seeing the momentum, it's like we are really coming for that level. I don't know. Time will tell. Time will tell.
Don't like to share much. I feel like the rock being exposed. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to not feel being tried. Yeah, that's what it is, right? That's what you see when you look in the mirror, right? So no matter how hard they try, they just can't cut it. It must be exhausting. It's like holding a flexed muscle for hours on end. It's a tremendous burden to put on yourself, Peter. You deserve it. Yes.
So in here, I really wanted to see us trade lower, but it's like it was only running to see take out these relatively low. So there's low and there's one relatively small. So we're running low to take it out. So I really wanted to see these levels hold, whereby I wanted to see this upper fair value gap left unfilled. This one price to trade into it. Yeah. But I allowed for risk. So my stop was around here. But then again, after taking out this low, we had this fair value gap form of a CB, trade above it, and return into this first presented fair value gap gave us that push higher. Suspension block, return into it, and then pushing higher. Again, we are having this order block and this fair value gap and this order block.
Let's talk about shares. Jacob has found Jay.
Yeah, so how is India trading for 9? How is India, bro?
What's going on? Why are we stopping? Shit. Hey,
Okay,
I didn't talk.
so we are from Kenya. Shout out from Kenya.
I didn't say a word. Look at my time. There's nothing to worry about.
So this week has really been hard, and
We're trying our
mm,
best to handle it.
and also this month, okay, to me.
Stay safe for yourself. Because this is what I want to know. That we're not being watched and not being recorded. It's because that's what I want. You follow me? I have a proposition. I understand the position you're in would be drastically improved if you cooperated with the FBI. Okay? Fuck off. I also understand that the reason you won't cooperate has to do with one, well, Zapata. I'm not interested in witness protection. I've heard all this talk before.
So what level is it drawing to?
Information that's more valuable to me than it is to you. Information that can change the circumstances of your life for the better, which is your ability. You know, your days are numbered. I'm the best answer to your prayers. I've been hunting Zapata for a long time. Before he first went underground to build the What did Hudson know? It's better buy me a comfortable sell. The crypto transaction J flagged, which payment to a shipping company, Albert Telly, Maritime. No investors use it for years to smuggle weapons internationally. As for Zapata himself, he's hiding in one of three potential locations. It's all right there. I'll let it go at least.
So yes, that is really lagging. Yes, and in Q are leading.
Could you put me through a room 2916, please?
Let's take a look at these.
Hello? Hey, it's okay. Come on. It's okay. What's your name, buddy? Mine's Peter. What's yours? It's okay. Call me Ryan. It's a cool name. You are real. You do? That's great. Yeah, you love me. Can you do something for me? Depends on what it is. That's a good answer. Can you go back outside and just try to find somebody? Tell them to call the police. Tell them that I'm in here. Can you do that for me? Please, it's really important. Dad? Dad not know you're in here. Hey, hey, don't worry about it. Dad, I'll tell him. I promise. What you could do, find me a blanket or a jacket or something. I just don't get cold in here. Thank you. That's perfect. Appreciate it.
So now we are trading inside this
So what's wrong?
BC and this order block.
Yeah, I know what that's like, trust me.
Dad's tools. He's a spy who arrests bad guys, so now you're in trouble.
You're right about one thing. I am in trouble, but I'm not a bad guy. Okay, this is not what it looks like.
You're confined to a bolted down chair. That's what it looks like.
Confined? A lot of kids your age use words like that.
Read a lot.
Good. See a book on that table over there. You read now?
Yeah, here's you go.
You like it?
It's pretty good. What's this?
I can't tell you about that. It's classified.
It's just a picture of a small number.
It's a distinct number. It's a very important number. A specific number. Especially assigned to every spy. Your dad actually, got a number. I can't be telling you any of this.
So what do you know?
Your dad, he's got a number just like that.
He does?
Yeah, I mean, it's lower than mine because your dad has been a spy longer than me, but he has one. You want to know how I know that? Your dad and I were partners.
He never told me he had a partner.
He should.
So this basic
Spy,
holding
he gave me secrets.
stretch a bit into this order block,
Because I'm not as good of a spy as your dad is.
He's your partner.
and in the next 10 minutes we are going to see if it can give us a new range or it's going to continue higher. So if it's going to reverse or continue higher, we have to wait for that.
Problem is, I'm stuck. I need your help. You're the only way I'm gonna get out of this.
I don't think I'm supposed to help you.
All right, but if I don't get out of here soon, I'm not gonna be able to finish my mission. Okay? If you don't help me, I'm gonna fail this test. Okay, and I really, really want to impress your dad.
Then my dad might get angry with me because I helped you.
Does he tell you to be a good person? To help people?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. So why not help me? Check out, which means it's time to flip this to my phone here in DC. Thank you. I wrote down the web address of the database in case we get returned. We never got to finish our conversation earlier. Given the circumstances, this might be our last. I'm a chance to walk talk. Look, I know I disappointed you, and I know I owe you the answers.
So let's see why this level. Let's see if there's a new day opening up around this level. Oh, still above. So around this level. So this area here. That's our new day opening up. And as you can see, it held price right here. And then we melted low. So for me, I just want to take this up move as a manipulation. That's what I wanted.
Don't worry about it.
So I thought after taking at least this high, or to trade lower, but then it was just trading lower to take out, sweep these lows, and then continue. So the next 6 minutes.
Dad?
You're behind me right now. He's fine where he is.
I'm sorry. I know I should stay at the hotel, but I
It's okay. It's okay. You helped me with the mission, right?
yeah.
Where's Jack?
The training exercise. You were testing Peter, weren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, it was. Now that the mission's done, we're good, right? It's up to me. It's up to you. Your other parties involved. Other considerations involved. The only party that you have to consider right now is your own. Good luck.
Why don't we come together, partner?
Always with the good questions.
Okay. But it's fine. Always keeps the secrets. Right, Peter?
Yeah, that's right, buddy.
S&P 500 failed taker this high. US 30 still lagging. NQ has swept this high. So
It's not professional to just
let's see if there is something to that. But then it has to trade below this low first.
I could make an exception in this case.
So high, low, higher, high, then 1030.
Yeah.
But first we have to wait.
So high. That's
So if it gives us something clean, I'm going to try my last because I entered the first one, second one. Oh, so I'm remaining with one bullet.
buy that.
So far, this month has really been my worst month, I think.
Thanks for the help, buddy. Keep reading books.
Wait. Don't forget your hat.
Yeah, thank you. Listen, baby. Gotta get Dad.
I know.
Just appreciate it closer. Okay? Don't take it for granted. Good. Okay. See you later. Hey, you in here? Sure. Did you need to? I was just getting something quiet. So happy to it's not too much. Honey, you gotta talk to me. Right? Acting strange all day. Something's bothering you.
Can I ask you a question? What's the most important thing in this world to you? Well, there's not any answer to that what's standing time. That's my daughter. Before that,
So 5 minutes also you're having these two down close candles
my mother.
and it's holding.
I'm telling you how it's going.
So I think we need to stretch higher a bit into that new day opening up at least.
And yet, wasn't the military who had it. Wasn't the CIA. It was me. My only regret is I have never done it.
So if we start accumulating in here, I
The more I
mean,
think about it, that's all that really matters. I wonder if you and I might be able to come to some type of arrangement. Because you got me confused as to negotiate with terrorists. Men are strong cause. I understand. Peter
So guys, it's now 10:30. Hmm.
You sound like a man that just heard bad news. Former military, right? Service asks a lot of
Tony.lc.
priorities. Hold up the check.
Yeah, that's my Instagram. Tony.lc.
Feels like to be in that position. Not wrong to want better for yourself. It's not greed that motivates you the most. It's survival. Don't be ashamed of it.
I really don't have much going on in my Instagram, but then I'm still working on it.
Used to what you have to say, but right here, something worth your while. Chelsea,
I'm still trying to build it.
performance
Maybe
disclosure.
I'll hire a social media manager to manage it for me
What's going on?
because there's a way I want it.
24 hours. What are you talking about?
What did you tell Patterson today?
Just that I thought the shooting might put a lot of stress on you. Never seen you like this before. I'm worried the whole thing is driving you
Crazy?
So 10:30.
I don't
Now
think
forget about everything that has taken place in here. So it's like
Just have my back.
we are starting afresh, okay?
Mental breakdown because of what you said to him.
So in here, because we are having,
where you going?
so we are still inside this range, okay? So right now, this high and this low. I mean, this one set. So this high and this low. So we are still doing that inside this. So between this high and this low, that's where we are trading right now.
Phone. Call, please. Please. Maybe take me as far as
So 30 minutes, we had this order block and we've traded above it. On the hourly,
when I land.
we still have this hourly fair value gap,
Can I slip?
CB, and also this volume imbalance.
Surprise me, huh? Never says you was someone that I can make a deal with at first. Don't say you're surprised. I'll have to ask. What changed? Others.
So let me see S&P 500. Yeah, so this level holding. I don't know what level that is, but it's been holding and we have a lower low. So those guys for SMT. I don't know how you guys do it. In here we're having higher high. This one is slightly higher above this. And on the 5 minutes, this is what I want to see. So we're only having this low. So be careful. We might just come and sweep it and then maybe proceed higher.
So what did you know what happens on CBT? You should look at Chelsea's one. We did, actually.
We'd like it better if we had your continued financial support.
I'm sorry, Richard, but at the moment, I'm waiting to see you kind of hold. That was a lot.
Just kidding. Just smile.
Ready.
That's like you made it.
Oh, what made that here, Jenny? Although the engine seems dead.
Not by design. We wanted to do a little something just for support us who with us from the start.
I suppose it's hard to back a horse when the odds aren't in its favor.
That's gonna change.
Oh, I know it's
Yeah, but then one trade, but then we wait.
horse racing.
No, you're never.
I still don't see anything that I can act on, so better sit on hands, okay? Just don't do anything. It's not that clear.
I think with some
Mm, S&P 500. So let me see the 5 minutes.
Yes, sorry. Credit accounting, that sounds a lot like fraud.
Well, it doesn't have to be. With the right banker, that's what they bank.
Who are they?
A very ambitious couple that I think would be great for this country. It would require your participation, of course.
Meaning?
Legitimate pass-through or non-profit, like yours.
A charity. Why?
We're in this together.
Mutually assured destruction.
If you choose to view it that way, you shouldn't look at gift horse in the mouth.
So right now it's still ranging.
Can you whisper if this would sink our campaign?
What campaign, Jenny? You lost the early primaries.
Accumulation.
Enthusiasm is waning, and they haven't even seen the
So just wait for,
hello.
yeah, how are you doing, Real Madrid? Long time. So welcome. So in here, you're still having this, so just this, just consolidating. So if it's doing something like this, just don't try it. Just leave it. Wait for the expansion. Wait for the expansion.
Yeah, I seen it. What the fuck? I should have caught. I should have caught. I was hoping he grabbed it, but he didn't. Once.
So could it mean that we are going to have, I mean, that lower move, I mean, an expansion to the downside, or this level has really been holding price? I don't know. So remember, we're still not breaking this range. So this high,
What do you offered you a deal? You know, I searched for you for 2 full hours. That's all I found. And then he tells me
and this low.
he took you. All I had to do in exchange was to bring him bits and documents. He goes in there, works through his papers, he pulls out a gun. And I was too slow. Did he say anything before he, nothing. But after the way he and Isabel left things, I think maybe he finally came to terms with everything he'd done. Yeah. Isabel, it's usually your place. I told him I was gonna call it in.
You have drones spilling all three of Zapata's possible hideouts. Still, no visual confirmation. Mr. President, don't mind me asking, how reliable was this intelligence? Very. Now, this is an easy conversation. We bomb all three. The potential for escalation if we hit three separate compounds is extraordinarily high. Massive collateral damage and women, children are all concerned. With American women and children, this guy is planning an imminent attack on domestic soil. Agreed. We need to strike now. The body count we have on him likely doesn't even scratch the surface. If we lose, then don't lose. Sir, do you believe that you have everything you need to carry out a successful operation? I do, sir. And do you think you'd be able to do so on a dime? Yes, sir. Monitor all three locations, wait for confirmation. And once you poison strike the second I order,
So I think we might continue to the upside.
Build peace from the bricks of collateral
I don't know,
damage,
but I think
especially
whatever it's doing in here might give us a continuation setup, something like that. But then we wait. So if it's going to be a continuation setup, then you have to wait for a little bit of expansion, okay? So if it expands, gives us a fair value gap.
I got a call.
So for instance, right now, I'm seeing this IVG. It's kind of holding price because we don't need to trade below this low. Yeah, so it doesn't need to trade to go below this low. It doesn't need to do that. Yeah, why am I saying that? Because look at the 5 minutes time frame. So we have in this low, and we simply just drawn inside this week, okay? And we now need to see it leave, and we trade higher. So any so the move that I wanted to see, so I wanted to see us go low, but then it's like that's going to happen later, maybe or maybe not. So I don't know, but for now let's see. So if we break above this level, so I hope we are not having any news. I mean, right now, yeah, and I hope Trump is not talking. So
Chelsea, what are you doing?
Things got complicated in DC. Israel brought 50 speed on everything. I thought I had a shake.
so we want to see a fair value gap. Okay, so we're having this one, and also I want to see one here as we take out this high.
Just give me a second.
Yes, you will.
Tell you how to
So I think I might try this, but then again, don't copy what I'm doing. This is not a financial advice, guys.
That was bringing your father into custody. And, you got him on the gun.
just
He took his own life. But, sorry. But, he's gone, isn't he?
Yeah, so
just get Chase back to sleep.
I wanted to see it trade a little bit lower.
Any news on Zapata?
Still no confirmation of his exact location.
So now we're having this fair value gap in here. This upper one. Remember, we're also having this lower one. So I just want to try just this last trade. Okay. Just this last one. And then I'm done. So if it takes me out, well and good. So now where is our draw of liquidity? Oh boy. Really, really, really. Okay, right now we're trading into this 4H order block. Needs to be a bearish order block. Need to see it hold price pushing it lower, but what price doing that? This level simply held price and okay. Let me use fib projections to see where at least we might trade to. Guys, this is really tough because
I will run, I will climb, I will soar. I'm undefeated. Oh, jumping out of my skin.
so that's not good.
Yeah, I believe it. Oh, the past is everything we want to make us who we are. So I'll dream until I make it real.
Có bọt. Ừ. Ồ, em có bọt. Ừ.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Come on. So I just realized I muted. Okay. So we've trailed back into this unfilled level. So this upper fair value gap and oh boy.
Sorry, how long has it been?
We've also stretched into this IVG. So now what? So the fact that we've trained to this upper one. So it's to me it simply removes the drops the probability of it trading lower. Okay. So now I'm looking at this IVG. So if it fails to hold price and I only anticipate to see price return into these levels and then push higher. So
Activity in the elephants would go like that. I know the second tag at the bottom is
I don't know.
show the phone.
Okay, to me February's price action has really not favored me. I can't even recall the last time I got a win. It's just been break even and some losses.
Look at the most recent one.
Okay.
For all early today.
So if I happen to take wins, maybe early weeks, the early weeks of because okay, no, it's not like the whole month, but then this week I don't think I've taken. I don't know if Monday I took a profit. I took a win. Tuesday I think we had a break even trade. Wednesday we didn't do anything. Thursday we didn't trade. Friday two closes else. So now because we trade into this level is holding. So
Doesn't mean you don't get to feel sad or angry or confused or scared. All of the above. He doesn't deserve it, you know, not a single fucking tear. And I this thing open. And I'm gonna
so
make
this
sure
upper
it
level.
looks exactly the way it really was.
And 25 63 063.
He told me
So this one here.
your dad, he was an interesting guy. It was kind of complicated, obviously, between us. Kidnapped me, was a terrorist. I'm sorry.
Thanks.
Jay caught a withdrawal from an LFS crypto wallet at a Bitcoin ATM. The Albertelli Maritime Shipping that operates nearby. Thinking that whatever they're smuggling in, they're smuggling it through there, so I'm gonna go check that through some recon.
I'll be back. You guys gonna
So
break
this
up,
IVG now.
I just want you guys to be useful in the meantime.
If we close above it,
Hold on. What drive?
It's a cloud drive. It's my father's. It contains a full ledger of his criminal activity.
so still we are not closing above it.
Okay, so that's the cipher?
Except that doesn't work.
Yeah, down at your dad, I'd be surprised if there was just one layer of encryption. She's trying like a simple substitution. Rock 13,
So right there,
Caesar cipher.
if I had more guns, I'd enter along there.
Okay, just let me try. Okay.
Forensics is still processing the scene, but the FBI cleared Adam, so here's what it said.
Jen and I will head to the register. Be careful with that. Both of you down.
Who's that?
Okay. In as much as this has been a demo,
What is this?
I'm just
Okay,
even in a demo, because I've had so let me show you guys the executions
it's all lies.
I've had today.
It sounds like you don't either.
So we've
Our
had
job's to set the
this.
precedent and handle the narrative. So fall in line or step aside.
So the first shot ran into the lows and then was taken out. Tried another shot because I really wanted lower prices. So this level was really holding, was taken out. Tried going long, then
She said she's not
this
ready.
pullback was really deep. So you guys understand that for me I can't stomach the all of it, the all of this. So I can't really put my stop at this low. But then for you, you might that might be your thing. So
My fiance.
that's a maximum of 3 executions. 1, 2, 3. So this one, I don't know, I just have to let it go.
She's
or London session, the shots.
As you have somebody that cares
But
about
then
you.
it was coming a bit. I mean, it happened. The move happened a bit late. So 4:30 past.
Owner's pulling this.
Was it past
Now
4:30?
you take control. And Isabel, she didn't lose.
Yeah. So
You know,
4:30 right here.
now,
So normally,
she was
if by 4:30 I was in a bullish move, so yeah, most of the time I want to be out. So just the way I normally use 10:31. So by 4:30 it had already given another setup shot. So
it's not that. Just I know at some point they'll
right
clear the
there,
financial register. I just don't know when exactly. Filing store.
right there.
Just want to fix.
So I don't know. We took out that high, and but then I was not really interested in trading today's
Yeah, we're good.
London session. I mean, same to just
Adam, it's Chelsea here.
Friday's AM session. I don't know why I was executing, but because after yesterday we had a large range day, so today was just deemed to. I mean, the AM session and the so both the morning sessions were deemed to be poor. Okay, sloppy. So the way we've seen the
Go to court and ask some questions. See if anybody's
yeah.
got data.
So I think today was not really a good day to be execute to be pushing the buttons. To me, according to me, take the buy. Okay, so Sahara telling us to take the buy. So welcomes. There's Real Madrid.
So, like I said, if I was your father,
Yeah. So I already said that right here. This could have been my long.
basically, the decoded message you
I
simply
said
enter
this
a
candle, and
program
again we are
code.
revisiting this level.
It could be a little older, but in this day and age, much better. Just easier for you to remember.
So for me, my bullets are. I mean, I'm out of bullets. So as you guys can see,
On top of ciphertext or
one, two, three. That's a maximum of three executions. So I'm just trying to discipline myself. Okay, not trying, but then this is something I've always done. Unlike last week Thursday, still fresh in my mind, whereby I had a total of five executions. That was crazy. So we had only one win, one break even, and three L's. So that was nuts. That was crazy. So I don't want to repeat the same mistake, and it's not healthy for the mind, for the mental capital. It's kind of draining. So again, it's trading into this level. Oh boy. So again, we've trained to this level. So we were having this bump here, and it's not looking good. Okay, now There's something I'm realizing just right now. So there's high, there's one, and there's one. So guys, there's three drives pattern. So smart money is preparing shots. So that's an L. It doesn't want to trade higher. Yeah. So again, let's say if I was to go long again, if I was to go long, then this again could have been the last. I mean, another L. So it's crazy. It's crazy how sometimes, I mean, discipline can really help you. So what I'm simply saying is that something like this. So there's three drives pattern. So if you've forgotten about that concept, three drives pattern, that simply tells you that smart money was preparing shots around in here, and now needs trade low because it doesn't really want to go above this level. That's just what I'm thinking of. So this low, I don't know. It's really crazy in here. So guys, price actions like these are normally crazy.
There's no way anybody's getting through there that's not supposed to. Hence the group.
So today I know most people have been cooked, and
Anything stand out as being
so
really important to him?
let's just say, okay. So price has really been confusing, but so we had this swing high, this one. So to me, I feel like this kind of like three drives pattern on a 1 minute time frame, and but then looking at the 5 minute time frame. I mean, it's really dirty. Okay, it's really dirty, and it's really dirty. Okay, okay, okay.
I mean, something important to him.
I mean,
Something personal, something we'll forget.
It's strange. He tried to give me this look the first time that I met him. When I was 15. He was trying to claw his way into my life. It's weird. Why would he use us?
Doomsday Files. Guess he was sentimental like that. Let's try Isabel. Look up the next word.
oh boy.
Silver. 2 L's.
So today I've really been out of sync with it.
Try that.
Figures.
empty.
So right now,
Hostile on the
the
phone.
DAO is leading. I mean,
Those are our guys. He thinks they're those coolers.
It's sashimi too much to hope for.
Go get a closer look. You guys stay here, keep watching who comes on, okay? Look in the coolers in the trucks. They're full of some sort of red plastic explosive.
Semtex. Truck full of it. Come right by the city.
Shit. I'll call for backup.
Brooklyn Bridge. Empire State. One of the trucks is leaving. We gotta stop it.
I'm seeing dust. Yeah, today is really crazy. Today is really crazy. I think today is one of those days whereby I should just be sitting on hands because
Get in. I've been waiting out here for like 15 minutes for someone to show up. I've got a delivery coming any moment. Where are they?
I don't know anything about your delivery.
Okay, then tell me who does. ¿Quién es este pendejo? O pendejo, huh? You think I don't know what that means?
Look at the car.
That means who, right?
so I think today most people, I mean, many people have been cooked,
It's yours.
including me.
Your car by tres.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna call Chris in the office. Have his
So we've been seeing one thing and then the next and then the other thing. I mean, it's really crazy.
Turn around. Turn around.
So you're seeing this one thing and then this other one and then this other one. So now there's our range from this high to this low. So this low, we've really kept it. And let me see. So it has traded to the 25 quadrant level. So if we take out this high, then that our three drives pattern that we were talking about doesn't work. If we run this high, which you might see happen.
Oh god, it's the explosives.
There's a repair yard northwest.
So
See the green
I
flag
think
on
this
top?
week has been one of the, I mean,
Get them.
one week whereby we've had, I mean, so many characteristic of a price action that can really make you lose your account. Okay. So dust is constant. Dust is constant. It's also the last week, the last day of the week, and God knows how much I really wanted those shots. I mean, I really wanted those shots.
Just keep running.
Then what?
Just trust me.
So again, we've not taken out this high. So this just tells you how crazy this price is today. Yeah, we've not taken out that high again, and oh boy.
You hear the explosives? I gotta get this thing.
And I can't really trust anything right now. The only thing I can trust is just these three levels. So these three highs. So until we take it out, then the three drives pattern is invalid. So again, on the 5 minutes, just a backward. It's really not. It's not appealing to the eye. Okay. So this level, I mean, right now I shall not be using it because already we took out the high. So I shouldn't be using it. So instead, I like this one here. So if you happen to go below it, then any pullback into this level, you want to see it push price lower. And now this upper one, you want to see it left unfilled. So if that concept of, I mean, the three drives pattern, okay, whereby smart money is preparing their shorts right above this one here and also here. So there's return. So head shoulder pattern, I don't know. So retail mindset call that head shoulder. High, lower high. So there's three swings. So one, two, three. Yeah. So now most of the time, I mean, when I stay teaches about the intermediate swing high. So whereby we having imbalance. So for instance, inside this price leg, we've been having imbalances, and we've simply failed take out this high. So it's like this high is kind of protected. So if we trade lower below this level, then what we want to see is any pullback into this. We want to see it now push it lower. Yeah, push it lower. Take out these lows, these levels here.
Golden.
But remember, price has been consolidating in here. So once if we can break below this level, then probably it might again trade back because I don't think
How'd you know?
there's going to be
Friday took my moments.
a long-term move. Okay, what I think and what I don't think.
Wow, that is
As I always say, the
goddamn
market
forever,
doesn't
dude.
give. F about that. Okay, so now this level here, I want to see us trade lower, and then as we are trading back into it, use it to push price lower.
Sure. Orders aren't keep you here till it gets you
But also remember,
Back to my team.
before we trade lower into this, again, price might still pull back into these levels. Most of these lower fair value gap,
Everything. President Clinton
but it will be fine. It will be wise or better if it just trades into this and leaves this one, and then now we trade below this, then that will be game over. That will be it for us. I mean,
Piece of everything, okay?
That's just the tip of the iceberg. There are thousands.
but before we take out this, and also we've not closed below this level, so still trade into this
Out there too, Peter.
right there,
I know. It's a long story.
and maybe leave this unfilled.
Isabel, I need you to trust
You
me.
don't know what it's going to do, but
We'll secure everything. Find Chelsea. We'll come to you, okay?
let's just hope. Left unfilled.
Released. Released.
So we're just trying to frame our model in here.
Found him? We think so, sir. A cell phone recovered from the LFS terrorists in New Jersey. Made a call earlier today. Pinged a tower near one of the three Zapata hideouts.
On your call, Mr. President.
See?
Operations greenlight. T-minus 20 seconds to impact. T-minus 10. 5,
Oh boy.
3,
So that again reduces the probability. But then also remember, we cannot demand for that, for this level to be left unfilled when we've been inside this tight range. So we've been inside this tight range. But now let's see if now it can trade lower into this level,
Sir, got
below this low.
Ground team found his remains, confirmed his identity. Going live in 15 to address that.
So we're just framing our
It's the right call.
model, and then
Right action.
oh, I wish I could take all the credit.
once it can do these things that we want to see it do, then
Just as much credit.
we'll kind of be on side. But for now, we are still off side.
Is Barrington still with you?
So we said before it takes out this low, might trade back into this upper. So we wanted to see it trade into this and not this. But then the fact that we've trained to this upper one, but then we are maintaining the bodies. Look at the bodies. So the bodies normally tell us the whole story. So right now, what I just want to see is us trading lower and then using this level to hold price and push it lower.
Likewise.
Let's call it even, Joe. That was me.
So if it can do that, if it can do that, then
Check in with the guys that register these electronics when I can.
Okay.
so now we wait. We just wait. So large candles, large candles. As we approached 11:30,
You got answered. Listen, they're putting out a narrative framing you for colluding with Bond. The Hagans, they tried to hide a figure, but it got wind. Are you safe? I don't know where you are, but you should come home.
Yeah, everything's fine. I'm in New York visiting a friend, but I'll let you know when I'm back.
So again, has it done what you wanted to see do? No, we've not traded below this. There's a rectangle. So still we can't do anything. So just look how perfectly we trade into that. So the top of that candlestick, and now we're having that.
Shiny Secret Service you were talking about there earlier. Do you know where she went? She went out for the other day. This way? Thank you. Hello? Peter? Mr. President? Sorry, probably should have led with that. Someone usually dials on my behalf and announces me, but I thought this would be better. Just you and me. Yeah, I tried to reach Deputy Director Mosley, but yeah.
So guys, this is not good. So this level is really holding, and we are trading inside 1130. So again,
These cases. Well close. You've earned yourself a vacation. So I think this goes a lot further than Zapata and the LFS. Genuine room, yeah. I heard. But, sounds like you also found some justice. Self-inflicted, of course. Sir, I have reason to believe that one of your night agents has gone rogue. He kidnapped Chelsea Eric. Adam is acting on my orders. He's not the one I'm worried about. I'm not sure what you think is happening here, Peter, so let me explain. Chelsea has been acting erratic since the shooting. She was put on leave, ran away from home from her fiance. She clearly isn't thinking straight. Those are the facts. I told Adam to bring her in before she does.
yeah. So
Chelsea is not.
with that, I'd simply advise that you only wait for the PM session. So right now it's 11:31. So
I think you and your wife
we
got
wanted to
yourself a
see
pro.
all that happened before 11:30, and now the fact that 11:30 we are again trading into this upper level. Then whatever we were framing for, I don't know. Now I can't wait for 11:50, 12:10 macro. So that will be it for me, because now 11:30 it might now
Some treason. Peter,
again trade higher
just like
into
a
this
comet.
level.
Apples and trees, I suppose.
So now I'm not interested.
Well, there was
I really wanted to see lower prices, maybe break below this level, and then we push lower. But now, if it does something like that, maybe later, uh,
my fellow Americans. I
I'm not
stand here
interested,
addressing the nation
and
and the world. Because today,
I'll just call it a day,
the
call
United
it a
States
week.
launched an era of
Yeah.
targeted
So
strikes
this week has
against
been
Zapata,
full of
Robespierre,
L's.
terrorist
Okay.
leaders,
So
organizations
let's
directing
come
bombs
back
at
strong
businesses,
next week, and
houses, and women and children, as well as the recent victims of the attack on Flight B-12. Raul Zapata
give it our best. So until then,
further
have a nice weekend.
of the FBI towards
Have a wonderful week, and make sure you journal. Make sure you journal. Review your trades for this week.
service members were harmed.
Yeah, so make sure you review your trades, and
Detailed that was up the utmost.
at least don't, I mean, if you can go through some trading books,
I will stop
go through them.
our people,
Yeah,
our country, our families.
backtest if you can.
In a battle of good versus
Mm,
evil, the chips have a habit of falling in our
and
favor.
all in all,
May God bless you. May God bless
put
our
God
people.
first.
May God bless these United States of
He
America.
gave you this skill set, and you need to put Him first. If you're going to church, go to church. If you're praying in the house, pray in the house. And so we meet, or if you're going to the mosque, make sure you do your salah. And yeah, all in all, just put God first. So till then, see you guys on. So we are going to do pre-market analysis again. Going to do pre-market analysis, and also make sure you check the PM session, Maybe there's going to be a setup. Okay, make sure you check the PM session. And on Sunday, yeah, on Sunday we're going to do pre-market analysis. So guys, until then, let's meet on Sunday. Peace.